Welcome back, members. Thanks for joining us. I'm Andy Kent, and today we're talking about zone awareness. Zone awareness is something that you can do to help yourself anticipate and put your body in a great spot to make the correct save or a higher percentage of making a save that you'd like to. Big part of zone awareness is looking and kind of scanning the ice to make sure you know where everyone on the ice is. So when the pass is made or a play happens, you're not surprised by it and just guessing. You can go to the exact spot that you need to go to. A couple examples are if there's a play in the corner, right? If the puck's in the corner, Jordan's gonna peek to the front to see where his options are. So now he can kind of square up to where that shooter is possibly going to be passing that puck. Now if Justin was to move back, he would move his leg back and look up ice. So he's constantly checking and scanning the ice to know where his options are. You want to scan the ice and know your options when the player is not a threat. As you can see, this puck is below the goal line. He's not an immediate threat. He's a little bit further away. As that play gets in closer, you want to make sure you zoom all your focus right on that puck. And hopefully you've done that scanning earlier so you know where the players are and you can rely on it. But as that player comes in, you want to narrow your focus right onto that puck because now your job is to stop it instead of worrying about the pass. Okay, we're going to go through a couple shots just to kind of go over it. Jordan's got to make sure he's looking to see where that non-threat is before he makes that save. So he looks and scans the ice and makes sure he squares his body up and anticipates where that play is going, right? And as he keeps doing that, as that player in the corner walks and gets a little closer, he's gonna need to focus on the shooter a little bit more. So as that player comes in, now he has to focus all his attention on the in-tight play. He can no longer keep peeking. He needs to stay square on that puck as that puck becomes an immediate threat. So Jordan's scanning the ice, but as soon as that player becomes a threat, so if he steps above the goal line, he has to focus on that player solely. So now he can focus all his attention on stopping the puck and not worrying about what's happening. Now if that play were to happen the same way, but that player on the back door were to creep down, Jordan were to know where he was. So he can take a direct path. What happens a lot of times is, Justin, why don't you stand right here, is a pass out of the corner will happen and it'll go to this spot, but if Jordan doesn't peek or know where that player is, he's just gonna have to move and maybe have to adjust to make a save. So it'll be like this. So as you can see, Jordan didn't take the correct angle, kind of came out to a different spot instead of right to the stick, making it very difficult. But if he peeks and takes that look at the stick, now he can take the correct angle and make a little bit better play. Like we said earlier with zone awareness, we want to make sure that anytime the puck is not a threat, that we kind of scan the ice to know where their options are. So for example, as Jordan makes this save, on his way to moving to the rebound, he's going to scan the ice because the puck doesn't really, no one has possession, it's not really a threat. And then he's going to make his read off that. So as Jordan on his way back, you'll notice he peeks up ice to see where my stick is, and then he can take a good angle. Now, as that player gets more of a threat, he's going to have to narrow his focus right on that player out of the corner. So he's got a wide focus, and now all his focus ended up on the shooter. All right, zone awareness. Great time when that puck is not a threat to scan the ice to make sure that we find those options so we can make a good read to put our body in a good spot to make great saves. Now hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Use that stuff in practice, in games, anytime the play is not a threat. Try to scan the ice to know what's going on to put yourself in a better position. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you and good luck this year.